All right, everyone. Welcome back to the land of Chem. I am your host and the author. My name is Jeffrey Drum. Thank you all so much for joining me again. All right, everyone, welcome back. This is episode 47, the lower separation chamber of the bent pyramid. So in today's episode, I will be resuming our discussion of the function of one of my favorite structures in Egypt, the bent pyramid of Dashur. And the reason for this will become more apparent as we proceed. So in episode 32, I explained the function of the upper primary reaction chamber inside of this structure. And in today's episode, I will finally be revealing the function of the lower dual chamber system. I have also presented the function of the bent pyramid's satellite hydraulic press mechanism in episode 39, and that is critical to understanding the operation of this structure overall. So I will put a link to both of those videos in the video description below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Land of Chem here on YouTube and click that little notification bell so that you get notice when the new videos premiere every single week. I have 47 episodes here on the channel presenting my theories about the function of the Egyptian pyramids as related to the production of chemicals on an industrial scale. And these theories are empirically based in legitimate physics and chemistry. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, you've come to the right place. If you want to help support the channel, just go to thelandofchem.com. You can pick up a limited first edition print copy of the book, grab yourself a Land of Chem t-shirt. Thank you all so much for your support. I think that is it for the intro. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, everyone, here we go with tonight's episode. So in this video, I will be explaining the function of the lower dual chamber secondary reaction and separation chamber system of the bent pyramid, which you can see down here. But first, and as I have explained previously, the reaction begins here in the upper primary reaction chamber. That reaction between the aqueous ammonia solution and carbon dioxide gas, which you can see depicted here, produces water-soluble ammonium bicarbonate. And that ammonium bicarbonate was being used as a solid compound fertilizer that could be easily stored, transported, and applied to crops, as described in episode 44, link in the video description below. Now, in order to increase the efficiency of the production process, the bent pyramid was configured with a dual chamber system. The upper chamber here for the production of the aqueous solution containing your soluble ammonium bicarbonate product, as well as dissolved ammonia and carbon dioxide gas. And remember from your physics and chemistry classes that the solubility of gases and precipitates increases under high temperature and pressure. So at this stage of the reaction, all of these constituents are still dissolved into a solution. So you have to transfer them into a lower temperature, lower pressure chamber for the separation and secondary reaction cycle. And that is exactly what was occurring inside of the bent pyramid of Dashur. So you open stone valve number 1 here. The aqueous solution flows down through the connecting shaft and begins to fill the lower chamber from the bottom up. Now, we are going to take a quick journey down inside the bent pyramid to see this lower separation chamber system, so I hope you enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are down inside the bent pyramid of Dashur, and just made it down the northern pump shaft. And we're going to turn around here and looking at your lower separation chamber, and you can see the extreme deterioration of the inside of this portion of the structure, the erosion of the blocks in this area, and I provided an explanation for exactly why that erosion could have been occurring in my video on the function of the bent pyramid. And let me do my best here to get this video climbing into the upper separation chamber. All right. Whew. It is no small task getting inside here. This is one of my favorite structures in Egypt. And looking up towards the vault of the upper separation chamber. This is a blocked off portion of the chamber referred to as the chimney. And yes, that was a bat flying by me. And stay tuned for more. It is, again, quite a lot of work to get up this next staircase and into the primary reaction chamber. But at least you can get a sense of what it's like in here. This pyramid is newly open to the public. So and just a quick reminder that brand new Land of Chem merch is finally available at thelandofchem.com. I have the all new 5th degree logo, an alchemical symbol for hydrochloric acid on a raw image of the Central Pyramid of Giza. And don't forget about the OG 2nd degree logo, a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle representing the Red Pyramid of Dashur, featuring molecular ammonia inside of the structure, designed by yours truly. And don't forget, limited first edition print copies of the Land of Chem book, an initiation into ancient chemistry through the degrees of the Egyptian pyramids, now available at thelandofchem.com. I will put a link in the video description below. If you want to help support the channel, just go to the website. You can pick up a copy of the book, grab yourself a t-shirt. Either way, all of the orders mean more to me than words can possibly ever describe. So I will simply say thank you. All right, so as I mentioned before, there are high temperature and high pressure conditions within the primary reaction chamber, which increases solubility, allowing more of the product to be dissolved into the solution before reaching saturation. So the solution containing that dissolved product is transferred through this connecting shaft system into the lower chamber system. And here, that solution will gradually begin to separate into 3 phases. A solid or slurry phase containing your ammonium bicarbonate product at the bottom, the aqueous phase containing dissolved ammonia gas in the middle, and the vapor phase where the ammonia gas and carbon dioxide are also both dissipating out of solution. So this is essentially what was happening in that lower chamber system, where the slurry containing the product accumulated at the bottom of the lower chamber and then could be drained out and extracted from the structure. So now you still have the same valuable reactants, the aqueous ammonia solution and the carbon dioxide gas, here that you did in the primary reaction chamber. So this lower chamber is also configured with the exact same functional architecture, designed to produce a secondary reaction which generates more ammonium bicarbonate. That secondary product solution can then be extracted and the entire system flushed with water. In the interim, while this separation process was occurring, the primary reaction chamber was being refilled. The reaction initiated, and a new batch of the product solution is now ready to be transferred for separation. So you can see how configuring the bent pyramid with this lower chamber system increased the efficiency of the production cycle, allowing the initial batch to separate, re-react, and then extract while a new product solution is being created in the upper chamber. Now, I have explained in previous episodes how these tiered vault chambers were engineered to compress gases and increase their temperature and pressure. However, there are more mechanisms of operation yet to be revealed, and we still have the mysterious chimney system, which I discussed in a previous episode was proposed to be a carbon dioxide furnace by that Russian research team. That theory works directly in conjunction with my work. However, I have a different idea about how this component operated. So subscribe to the Land of Chem here on YouTube and stay tuned. All right, everyone, that is it for today's video. This was episode 47, the lower separation chambers of the bent pyramid. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you so much to all of the new subscribers and to anyone that's recently purchased a copy of the book. My original intention for this YouTube channel was so that the readers would have some cool videos to watch as they're working their way through the story. So I really hope you're enjoying the ride. for the next episode in the series. I have an absolute banger coming up regarding a little structure called the Red Pyramid of Dashur. This is an episode you do not want to miss, so please subscribe and stay tuned. If you want to help support the channel, just go to thelandofchem.com. You can pick up a limited first edition print copy of the book, grab yourself a t-shirt. Either way, all the orders mean the world to me, so thank you all so much for your support. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thelandofchem. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it for today's episode, so I will see you next time. Yo, are you still watching this? Please subscribe to The Land of Chem here on YouTube. Click that little notification bell and check out this video. Come on, do it. Do it now.